Hey guys, Smoke Bacon here, and this season I got 125 million merits. I doubt I'm going to get too much more, but anyways, I've hit the merit goal for me this season because I was 80 mil away from 500 mil, as you saw there, so I hit 500, and I'm going to be showing you guys my setups for how I got these merits that I'm going to show you in a second. Alright, so here, as you can see, my infantry merits are not very impressive. So when I get to infantry, you're going to see I'm number 3 and I only hit 26 mil. Cavalry, that's what I'm good at, I got 66, nothing to talk about. Archers, I'm trash. Mages, I did alright. I did a lot better than I thought I would with 28 mil. And I barely got rallied this season, so only 1.8. And yeah, so basically these are my mages, and I've showed you them in my last video, so I'm not going to go too in depth, but I'm going to show off the pets here that I have on. So this is my favorite setup. I went from someone who barely played mages to someone who played like mages a lot of the time. This Thunder Drake is so good, and of course Sand Lizard to go on Muthea. I put Sand Lizard on my 5th March as well, that I rarely use, but on Lily Velen. And these are my calves. This would be my 5 March of calves. I'm missing Forendil here, but I kind of ran out of troops earlier from the rallies, so I always run 4 marches when I'm low on troops. There's sometimes different 4 marches when I'm off stamina, but anyway, so 4 marches for calves. This is my counter calf setup with the hammer and torque. Here's my main march with my bullion, which I'm very proud of. Next is going to be this guy, it's all right, but it's the second best march for me. Here's my third. It's the dog. It's a pretty good dog and a pretty decent rock, but they just don't do as well because of their artifacts. The infantry doesn't really matter, and this is probably the number 1 or 2 best cav march in the game right now. The pet really does not matter on this march, and the reason, of course, is Selûne. So I'm going to take a little second, and then I'm going to show you my skill trees, right? So basically, what's really important about skill trees is it allows you to speed sync. So all my majors are speed synced. I showed you them in the last video, I believe. Oh yeah, here's my infantry. So I normally run 3 infantry at most because I only have a couple mil. I'm still missing the 3-star on that pet. It's gonna take a little bit. This guy, just great marches overall. Here's my 3rd with the Venom Lizard that we saw previously. And here are my counter-attack marches. So, of course, Kumanea, Gorish Agnar, the G5 infantry, and here's Hosk Skogul, which used to be the meta counter-attack march, but I don't have a good pet for him. Anyways, we move on to my talent trees. And here, all my mages are speed synced, but we're really looking at calves. So calves are all synced to 51 to 52% march speed, so either one of those are great. These are my calf trees for Emrys. I wonder if I'm going to scroll all the way up. Yeah, so this is Emrys. Emrys is at 52% march speed. He runs with Bakshi for me. This is my Nea. My Nea does not use the Lunaris, so her talents make her go up to 52 as well, I believe. Urag is also running at 52 because of Selûne's OP march speed and skills. Urag can have a full skill tree dedicated to the skill tree, which is really OP, which makes him really strong. Forendil, I have 2 presets, but I normally run him with Mogro. So Forendil, I use the 52% March preset, but I do have another one that runs him at 51 when he's paired with Theo. So what I really like to do is I like to run the skill trees, the skill heroes. So Agnar and Urag as the leads. So Agnar already has like 20% when he's paired with Freya. So that's my tree right there. This is my Kuma tree. I don't know. I could go full support because I kind of want to, like, I mean, I run it counterattack quite a decent bit. This is my Jordan tree. It's actually pretty good. You know, I could jot that down right there. And my Goresh is fully built on counterattack for calves. Unlike Kuma, so Kuma, yeah, I was talking about going full support tree here, but my Goresh is fully counterattack, or I'm at fully like non-infantry, so like just regular stuff only. So he goes with Agnar a decent bit. And of course, you know, always the most powerful merit printer of all is resource healing. These marches are really OP though, so you could give them a try. Thanks. See you in the next video.